Well, today's going to be a busy day for me. Today is Sunday. It's not quite noon yet. And yesterday I made a video showing you I was going to put things back together and whatnot. Well, after that video, I continued on, pulled the motor out, and found some more stuff here. I cleaned up a little bit down and through here. And then another thing I addressed is I put this little spacer here in, okay, for the brake, because when this lever, let me lift it up here, when this lever's not up, it's down like that, the throttle hits this brake and it makes like a noise. And I don't know if it was sticking or what, but I figured I want to lift it up anyways to get more of a straight shot for the brakes. And I want to leave the throttle linkage alone because that was a chore to put all back together and to figure out, because that's the brand new linkage with the springs and the this slide thing here. Let me get my fingers out of the way. See how you can pull it down and connect it to the ball. I thought that was pretty cool, so that's the reason why I did it. Alrighty, and then I also went over here and I got this back on. Took a couple tries, but I think I got it this time. JB welded it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a black magic marker and just go ahead and color that in, that gray, so you don't see it. Well, you won't even see it anyways, but that's what I'm doing. So I got that all straightened out. And then another thing I got straightened out, let me move the motor here, is, remember I was missing a screw right there? Well, I found one. I couldn't believe I found one, but it's a little bit longer. Yes, I'm going to probably cut that, but I just want to make sure it works, and it looks like it's going to hold pretty good. About the same exact bolt, but longer. Has the button head, you know, looks just like the other one. So I couldn't believe I found that. Guess where I found that at? In my nitro stuff. My nitro, my T-Max and Revo stuff. I couldn't believe it. I have a big old box full of tiny screws. So that was a plus. But today I'm going to go ahead and install for sure that Killer Bee. I brought it outside here. Like I said, I wanted to get everything out of the truck. And yeah, I did a lot of cleaning up on this. This thing was filthy, as you can tell. It's still dirty right there. And I'm going to take out the old fail-safe here. And re-gap the, unless I don't have to re-gap the coil, because a lot of times I've been taking the coil off to install that switch, the kill switch in there, because it's easier to plug in. But if I don't have to, I won't. that's a lot of work, you know, and you have to torque it down and get it exactly right. I have the gapping tool, which is fine. You know, that's what it's there for, to re-gap it. You know, but I put Loctite on it, and I don't want to mess around with that. So, yep, there she is. There, that's the old one. Like Mtxl says, here's the heart. I love it. It's a small heart, you know, it's a factory stock 29cc. And there's the top there. Yeah, it's a good little running motor, as you guys could tell. That thing was screaming out in the woods there. And then I came to another issue. Man, I've been having a lot of issues with these things here. I know a lot of people say, oh, just throw the stock one back on, you'll be fine. But I like the looks of these. And the issue I had was this right here. Stripped out. As you can see, I drilled it. Well, it wasn't coming out anymore. And then I busted a drill bit. I said, well, that's enough of that. So I took my factory one out and replaced it for this, which is this one right here, because I left the screw up towards the top. So yeah, man, I'm finding all kinds of things. Trying to repair a lot of stuff now, but yeah, I was cleaning up a little bit here. I have the bolts soaking in brake cleaner right now, just to clean them up. They were overnight cleaning, so they should be ready to put back in. Those came out of, what did they come out of? Oh, those are the motor mount screws. Yep, motor mount screws. Then, remember the top of my FID center diff housing thing. I got it over here, and I'm trying to put a cover over top of that where I ground it. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. That sat overnight with JB Weld and duct tape to hold everything together. So let's see how that turned out. Alright, well, after I took the tape off, that's what she is right for right now. I know it looks like hell. That's duct tape residue or something over top of that. I'll take it to the buffing wheel and get that all nice and clean, or a piece of sandpaper or something. But yeah, I had a, this is also another titanium piece. Real thin, bendable stuff. Never rust. But yeah, I had, oh, let me come over here and show you. Yeah, I had this on there because I made that. That looked like hell. So I cut another piece off of that and see what that does. I'm definitely not going to paint it that color again. So yeah, that piece that I put on that brake throttle servo came off of this. This came from my Losi Mtxl. A long time ago, I bought a Savox or Savox. I got the stickers right here. I bought that servo for the throttle because the other one shit the bed. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take those stickers and stick them all over the place one of these days. But what I was trying to get at here, try to save all your parts, because you never know. I'm never going to use this, so I figured I'd cut this up and drill out the holes. And I screwed it down in there to lift that up. See, it still dangles down there. And what I could do is I can bend that so it'll never come out. So, don't mind my dog barking. He wants to go back inside. But yeah, there she is so far. We're going ahead and get everything back in the order here. You know, I'm going to pull out this fail-safe, take out all this here, and pull out that receiver. So we're going to go from there. Alrighty guys, I just want to give you a heads up of what's going on here. And that's where it stands. This will probably be the last video for a while. Well, maybe one more today I'll make. But thanks for watching, and I'll be talking to you.